There's the field for the 400 individual medley. Johnston, the quickest to go through to the final. Litchfield and Seto, watch for him in 3.
Rossetti there will look to try and get out fast through the first 100 metres of fly. Johnston's got the best of the back ends through the breast and the free. He swam a personal best in the heats this morning. Seto and Foster, the most balanced of all the finalists across 4 strokes.
Well, Johnston was swimming from an outside lane in his heat this morning, but he's ended up as the fastest qualifier here. David Johnston in lane 4, Max Litchfield in lane 5. They're flanked there by 2 of the big hopes here, Seto in 3 and Foster in 6.
Yeah, not much separating them off the start. Seto traditionally likes to take these 400 IMs out really fast and say, catch me if you can to the field. But at the back end of his career, he's been a little bit more controlled through the fly and the backstroke. So Foster gets there first. There he's breaking out nice and high. He's going to try and work this second 50 after being really smooth off the blocks was Carson Foster. Again, he's a beautiful backstroke and freestyler. He'll set this up through the first 200. Then we'll see some of the breaststrokers maybe try and challenge the American.
So they go down to complete the butterfly here, and it is Foster who's setting the pace. Foster in front. In second place, Hollow. Rossetti's there as well. Now, Seto's back in 4th place at the moment as they go up into the backstroke.
Yeah, good turn from Seto. He's just starting to build his rate now and get a little bit of separation over the rest of the field. Foster's a beautiful backstroker. He could really be world-class in the 200 backstroke if he chose to focus on that event. There he is, just on the lane rope a little bit. The boys have struggled this week in this pool just to swim straight, judge themselves off the roof, and make sure they stay in the center of the lane. There he is, he adjusts himself underwater. When he pushes off deep, you can just see where those ropes are. Make sure that he's in the middle. Don't want to touch that lane rope or lose any sort of momentum. So that body length's a bit over, that lead's a bit over a body length. Litchfield now in the second lap of this backstroke. The veteran from Great Britain looking good. Seto falling away there in a big way. And up above Seto is Lewis Clareburt in 3rd position. And Clareburt has potential to threaten through the freestyle split as well.
And our fastest qualifier, David Johnston, is well back there, the swimmer in lane 4. But as they move into the breaststroke now, Carson Foster, it is a very handy lead. Litchfield, though, is still within striking distance. Foster has a string of silver medals. He was second in the 200. He was second in Fukuoka. He was second in Budapest. He'd like to have the gold medal here. He's leading it pretty well at the moment. They've got just over 50 to swim in the breaststroke before they bring it home in the free.
Yeah, he had his chance in the 200 IM Foster to claim his first individual world title, but wasn't able to capitalize on that opportunity. So here we go again for Foster. Clareburt now challenging the New Zealander there on the right of screen. Seto starting to build his rate, get on that hip of Clareburt. Litchfield not far away, and Litchfield and Clareburt are really strong freestylers. I'm not sure how much Seto will be able to peg back in the freestyle split. Foster's falling back here. It's been a good breaststroke leg there for Lewis Clareburt. He's got a little bit of momentum on his side. Let's see if Foster's got some energy to give off this wall.
Well, this race has suddenly got very, very interesting. It's only 65 hundredths of a second separating Foster and Clareburt, who is leading the pursuers here. Also there, it's the red cap of Litchfield, who goes up on just about level terms. It is going to be very interesting. Clareburt in 2. Litchfield in 5, and the tiring Foster in 6.
Oh, I can't believe Foster must be hurting in a big way, or he's breathing right and can't see the action to his other side. He's really switched off there, and Clareburt's made a move. Good turn there from the New Zealander. Clareburt a body length lead. Foster can't win it. Clareburt and Litchfield.
As Clareburt brings it home. New Zealand won a gold medal, their first at World Championship swimming on night one of competition, and they're about to win another one because Lewis Clareburt goes in and takes gold in the 400 individual medley. Litchfield of Great Britain, silver, and Seto the bronze. And after all of that, Carson Foster has missed the placings.
Oh, New Zealand, what a big-time swim for Lewis Clareburt, world champion. New Zealand claimed their third gold. What a brilliant breast of freestyle split that was over there from Lewis Clareburt in lane 2. That was a big surprise. Foster falling off the podium. Huge disappointment there for the big American chance. And Johnston back there in 5th spot as well. But he closed strong as he always does. That was the first lap of the freestyle. Foster's been brilliant in the freestyle relays this week, absolutely brilliant, but obviously had nothing to give at the end of that IM race. The coach was cheering him on. What a moment for Lewis Clareburt.
Clareburt, 4:09.72. 4:10.4 for Litchfield and Seto, 4:12.51. Foster missing out on the podium by 11 hundredths of a second.